So, bad news. Very bad news. The worst news possible. I was recording for about an hour and 15 minutes, decided to marathon through the end of chapter 17, go through 18, 19, and 20 to finish off the series in one last video. We get to so we go through the entire video, no issues, other than me being annoyed by the last dungeons and stuff like that, and just being like, this game won't end. So we get here, I go to fight the Mother Eater, and the game crashes because it can't load the randomizer properly, which happens. That happens when you fight some Eater enemies sometimes, or some scripted enemies. Not a big deal. I disabled the mods and reloaded it so that we could fight it properly. However, Audacity crashed while I was recording. I've recorded thousands of videos using Audacity, and it has never crashed. Audacity has never been the problem. I've had my computer crash, and Audacity crash is part of that. I've never had Audacity crash. I am so upset. I lost an hour and 15 minutes of progress. Here's the kicker. Because the game fails so constantly, or because that's the thing that can happen in this game, that sometimes the randomizer can fail, I'm like, well, obviously I have to save before I go and fight it, but that now means I have no backup save. So, I have no way to go back to what we recorded, which is upsetting. I don't feel great about it, truthfully. Not thrilled. I have the recording, I have the footage, but I don't have my audio, so I don't know what to do. Is what it comes down to. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play all of the video in, like, you're gonna see it like sped up, and you can watch that real quick, and then you'll be caught up here. Ready? Go. How was it? Looks pretty cool, huh? I don't know what to say. So that sucks. The big point of the video that I think I'd like to kind of highlight is I don't want to keep playing this game anymore, and the views aren't doing really well in this game. So like, I just wanted to be done with it, and now I have to, like, after I beat the Mother Eater, I still have to find a way to make. Sorry, I'm allergic to tech problems. Now I have to find a way to make more content for the last video, which means I have to do extra quests, which I didn't want to do. I was just not going to do it. My whole thing was like, if there's a big demand, we can come back to this, but probably not for a while. I think I'm Cyber Sleuth tapped out. I think you guys are too. I think I might just make this a shorter video. It sucks. I genuinely don't like that. I don't like that I have to do this, but like, it's just something that can happen with recording. When I'm not kidding when I make like hundreds of videos like a month, or like at least dozens of videos a month. And occasionally tech issues happen, but they're outside of my control. Like, I didn't will for the game to fail. I promise you that is not what I wanted to happen. I wanted this game to work perfectly and then to be done with it. So that sucks. I think we're gonna beat Mother Eater. I think we're gonna beat the game, and then I think we're gonna call it a rare short video from me, and not one that I'm happy with, not one that I think is fun, but it just happens. Sorry, I don't really know what else to say. Boy, this is the second series in like a year that the last, like, the ending or the finale had like tech issues. I had this happen with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond as well. Not thrilled by it. Plus, not to mention, it really takes the wind out of my sails. Like, yeah, time to record and be witty and funny and happy. Haha, it's me, Zalis, haha. But you can't do that when you just lost an hour and 15 minutes of progress. It's just rage. All I have is rage. All I have is wrath. I don't have the Zalis part. I'm just so fucking mad, and I'm like, I have to lean into the anger, because if I don't, then it's just melancholy, and that's not good content, and it's frustrating doing a YouTube sometimes, okay? Fuck, I hate this. Alright, moving on. I'm gonna do this part real quick. Hold on, let me turn on the happy voice for it. Alright, and a big thank you to all of the Digimon that got us here. Rex, Boz Damien, Undersoup, Sir Joa, Moz Carlos, Electric Narwhal, Spencer, Mark, Red Knight, Golden Sean, Sarv Sid, all who have been instrumental to this playthrough at one point or another. And the end is finally here. We're getting ready to wrap up, so let's go. Welcome to part 27, the final part of Cyber Sleuth Randomized, unless I come back to it someday. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to play Cyber Sleuth ever again. Not, like, but what I mean by that is, like, I don't think I'm going to play the original Cyber Sleuth. I'm never going to do another playthrough, unless, like, some crazy, like, mod comes out for it. I think if I ever get the urge to play this again, I'm just going to do Hacker's Memory. Because, yeah, I just don't... the Mother Eater ruined the recording, guys. That's the lore. The lore is that the Mother Eater specifically screwed up the recording, and there was nothing I could do. I'm sorry that the virus in this game extends beyond the limits of the game, but that's how it is. Oh, I am not thrilled about it. In fact, I'm pretty fucking mad about it. Like, I'm still really, really upset. Okay. Alright. Nothing. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna keep speeding us up, boosting our attack, accelerate boosting, and just keep hitting it. I'm gonna delete the Mother Eater. Okay. Yep, that'll work. Happy with that. Final boss, let's go! It's that easy. Unless I die while doing it. Retro. I can't believe it. Like, I don't remember if how many phases there are to this boss fight, but I think it'd be really funny if that was it. If it was just like, all right, and the game's over. I discussed it a little bit in the video. Oh, it's pretending to be Yuko. Isn't that what Mother Eater's doing right now? I discussed it during like the during the video, but I'm very grateful to Cyber Sleuth for being popular enough and being good enough, and I still think it's a good game. I just don't think it's like a perfect game or anything. It's a solid like 7.5 or 8, which is good. But it's not my favorite of the 4. There's Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, Digimon Survive, and Next Order are all like the modern Digimon games released in the West. And I'm happy that we had this game because it means that we got the other 3, which I think are all really good. But I also don't really. Like, there's only so much I can draw from this game at this point. So I'm happy for it to be over. Oh, is it gonna put up like a real fight now? Uh-oh. Sometimes Digimon gets a little closer to Evangelion than I think it means to. Like with what's that Digimon that Crackmon and Ophanimon combined to make? I always just call it Evangelionmon. But as soon as we start getting angel wings and like a humanoid form, it's like we start to veer a little bit closer into Evangelion than I think the game intended. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy. Sorry. Mother? Eater? Sorry. Oh, it's much bigger. Wow. Oh, it's called Soul Purpose. Sorry guys, I gotta die in order to save the world. My bad. Ooh. Getting real angelic here. Okay, cool. We played the friendship theme. The Hacker's Memory, the common theme is Hacker's Memory does everything better, and the Hacker's Memory friendship theme, Hacker's Dignity, is so much better. Oh, that's right, you have all of these moves. Oh, I have to fight an actual Digimon now? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, we gotta get faster and fast. Alright, so we're gonna buff up and attack over and over and over until there's nothing left. If they use like a dispel on me, I'm gonna be very upset. And I'm not gonna hide it. Build harm. What? Can you not though? I brought the perfect Digimon for this. He's known for busting weird virus entities. Easy. One hit. Easy GG. Oh, this doesn't look like an easy GG moment. Okay, this is stupid. This is tough. Why is Yuko using his human body to block this? What is happening right now? I don't remember this part in the game. I haven't beaten the game since my original playthrough, or since my original like recorded playthrough, however many years ago. Oh, cool! You reset all our stats. Awesome. Thanks, man. Really appreciative of that. Seems really cool of you. Alright, instead of speed up, because I don't think it's going to matter, I'm just going to heal. Keep us topped off. Use all my mega elixirs for the final boss. You can't beat me. I have a banjo hat stuck on my horn. That means I'm the strongest. Oh, I just noticed they have vaccine, virus, and data parts. That's interesting. And there's light, dark, and neutral. Interesting. We're gonna safety guard Rex. Protect him with our lives. That's fine. I don't care if I have lower defense. That's less fine. I wish you wouldn't do that. Oof. Big hit taken there. Alright, how much damage is this going to do? I think it probably won't do as much as the data version. Did enough. Why does this fight have so many cutscene breaks in it? I just realized he has multiple... He has more than 2 hands. Sorry. I don't know. 4 hands. We did it. Surely that's the end. Sorry, I gotta go save that weird scientist guy. We need him to reset reality. There are 3 kids stuck in Eden right now who need reality to be reset. Only one of them is going to remember anything, but that's fine. I need to do this so that the real protagonists of the Cyber Sleuth series are okay. I still can't decide if Suedo is a really well-written character or just a really badly written character. It's one or the other. It's not in between. Hey guys, sorry, I'm gonna die. Unless you guys have forgotten, I'm made of data. I'm basically a Digimon. This was always going to happen. Ooh, Audio on Merciful mode and Alphamon in the same shot is pretty cool. Hey, the digital world's back to normal. And they're playing the super somber digital world theme that makes me cry. What? Sorry, what? We saved the 2 goth people. Sorry, it wouldn't be a Digimon series if we didn't have to abruptly leave, never to see our Digimon again. You can't have a Digimon game, movie, show without separating the cast from their Digimon. Because that's all Digimon knows is sadness. Oh, okay, cool. Yggdrasil's just kicking it with us, I guess. Cool, thanks, I guess. Alphamon looks so giant here. Wow. Wow, even Saberdramon is here. And the 4 Royal Knights we know. I like how you can hear her say Oni-chan and then it says Yugo. Sorry, I'm still dead. Bye. But I guess that's okay now. I guess we're not sad about it. I mentioned this in the failed recording, but I understand that people are going to be upset with me. It's like, Nick, you can't call the story bad if you're skipping through it. I'm like, I did. But that's partly why. Is that I'm just sort of like, I've beaten this twice already. I've seen the story. Sorry, I gotta go. I gotta do a fake out death. Oh man, Nokia took it the hardest. Oh. What? We have the bittersweet ending. Everything's back to normal, but the hero sacrificed himself. A trope as old as time itself. And then the extra scene that shows they in fact did not sacrifice themselves. Is it called New Tokyo? What? Have I not noticed that the whole time? Or is that just like the new version? Yeah, Kyoko's gone, Suedo's gone, I'm gone. I think Kyoko has Eden syndrome somewhere. Oh, hey, he did wake up. Look at that. Congrats. I mean, I didn't, but at least Yuko did. Yuko can be the star of Cyber Sleuth 3, where they try and cram a third game into the same timeline. Huh? Worm. Worm. Everyone got the faintest response out of you. You woke up just when I was about to give up. Can you hear me? Yes, but I'm in first person mode for some reason. I feel like shit. I don't like they call it King Drasil instead of Yggdrasil, by the way. It's a very bad translation. Like the kids wouldn't know what Yggdrasil was in 2016. Did we not have Dragon Quest XI and the World Tree Woes for nothing? I'm kidding. I don't think that's right. I think that's the tagline of Dragon Quest Heroes. Yep. Thank you, Kyoko. It would not be Cyber Sleuth without one more fucking long-ass lecture from you. Thank you. You're my favorite character. You have a fantastic design and just like the most wordy. Oh, we're all here! The team! They're all here! With oh, well, some of them are here. Some of them disappeared. I don't know what happened there. Some of them just fucking got Thanos. I don't know why they disappeared. What the fuck happened? Alright. Alphamon was like, only one Alphamon. And then erased all of my Digimon. Oh my god, this theme will make me cry. I can't. I did cry the first time, or I teared up at least. The first time I saw all your Digimon, like, saying goodbye to you. It's a nice touch. Well, that's the end of this one. I really enjoy, like, so I talked about this again in the failed recording. I talked about it a lot. It was an hour and a half, or hour 15 minutes. But we were kind of suffering from randomizer syndrome, which is randomizers are really, really, really interesting in the beginning and the middle, and they kind of taper out at the end, because if you've made it to the end of a playthrough in a randomizer, then there's no more strife to be had, because you've already overcome the hardest parts, and you probably have an overpowered team by then because you gain access to Digimon you wouldn't normally, or Pokemon you wouldn't normally. So kind of tapered out. But I'm happy to have finished it. And like I said, if people want me to, like if there's like a massive outcry, or even just if I just feel like playing it again, I'll come back to this playthrough and do some of the DLC or some of the extra side cases and stuff like that. I wouldn't count on it for a while, if ever, but, you know, the possibility exists. I'm kind of just happy to be done with it. The next Digimon project, for those who are curious, is Digimon World Redigitized, Decoded, Randomized. That'll be coming soon. I might take like a week off of Digimon stuff just to do that, just to prepare for it. But soon, TM. I think in the meantime, and I can reveal this now, in the meantime, or I think probably not this Saturday, but next Saturday, from when this video releases, I'm going to release the entire Digimon World Randomized playthrough. The original run of Digimon World Randomized were like Digimon World 1 Randomized. I'm going to release that on a Saturday for the full playthrough. It'll be set up as a premiere, so it'll look like it's live streaming. It's not. It's all been. I've recorded it before. But yeah, it's gonna be that'll be our like hype to get ready for Decoded Randomized. Also, I will be intermittently recording Digimon World Next Order, Season 3. I may eventually start just like straight up recording that instead of streaming it, but we'll see. Look for those on Sundays. Look for the chance to vote on those. I like to do. I would put mayonnaise in my coffee still. You fucking psychopath. Clearly showing that I have PTSD from this whole ordeal. Oh, there's Jimmy again. Oh, we have true Kyoko. Not Alphamon Kyoko. Two things. Her voice is much more natural sounding, which is cool. Like she sounds like a human now. But also, there are some physics involved in this character model that didn't need to be there, game. You need to stop being so fucking horny. Also, one of the rare times to see Kyoko outside of the office. So, Kyoko, I have a question. Did you just wear that scarf that has Alphamon's motif on it before you were taken over by Alphamon, and it's just like pure coincidence that it happened? Because that's kind of weird. Like, Kishibe didn't wear, like, pink before when she was taken over by Crusadermon. Finn, written in the coffee, in mayonnaise, gross. Hey, New Game Plus. I will save, because what is this recording going to fail twice? I think the length got okay. I think we did a pretty okay level of, here, I think. Reload the, save here. We did it! We completed Cyber Sleuth Randomized. I am genuinely sorry that like an hour and 15 minutes of that got cut out. But like I said, if you guys want me to come back to this, I will. I think I'm probably going to put it on ice for a while. I had a good time with it. It was definitely a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed the beginning, and I really enjoyed the middle. But I would be lying if I said it didn't start to get a little boring as I went through, because my Digimon have been max leveled and max statted since like halfway through this playthrough, so I'm like, probably shouldn't go that hard if and when I do Hacker's Memory Randomized. So, but yeah, let me know what you think. What were your favorite moments from the playthrough? Was it the half-an-hour battle I had to take when it was Hagurumon against Lucamon? Was it anything else that's the only one thing I can remember. Was it any of the other times I got randomly blasted by like a mega level Digimon? It was good. It was a lot of fun. This was one of the first series I did since I started. I guess this feels weird to say, but this was one of the first series I did when I started taking YouTube a little bit more seriously. I've always taken my YouTube channel seriously, but hold on. My throat was getting dry. What I mean to say is, this is one of the first series I did when I started, like, in earnest, being like, okay, what does my channel want? They want Digimon. They want Yu-Gi-Oh! They want Pokemon. I'm gonna make, like, a uniform, like, thumbnail process to go over all of them. I started recording the series when I was trying to make a bigger push for like YouTube members as well. So like I really do appreciate the series. I think it's contributed to a lot of really good things to the channel. But like with most things, it's time to end it. So thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry the Mother Eater corrupted this video, but I think it still came out pretty okay. And see you guys in the next series. If you have more requests for Digimon games that I should play, please leave them in the comments. I am gonna level with you and tell you that I may say no. Like, for instance, if you say Digimon World Dawn or Dusk, I'm gonna say no, because I don't want to fight every 3 minutes and then not Digivolve. So, or every 3 steps and then not Digivolve. The future of Digimon game, like, I have tons of plans for Pokemon games, I have tons of plans for Yu-Gi-Oh games, I have tons of plans for other games. I'm kind of running low on Digimon plans. I have, we have Next Order Season 3. We have Digimon Redigitized, Decoded, Randomized. That'll be another good one. I could do another Digimon World 1 Randomizer at some point. I could do Digimon Adventure for PSP. I could finish a playthrough of Digimon World's Data Squad for the PS2 game. There was one I was doing with cheats with the evolutions unlocked I could go back to. Like, we have options, but it's just sort of like, I feel like most of them are just like the vanilla game with like some modifications. The problem with Digimon is that it doesn't have nearly the like mod and like fan game support that Pokemon does. But we still have some games to play, but if there's like, I would like to eventually finish Digimon World 2, but the biggest problem with Digimon World 2 is it's so fucking long, and it's so boring to look at, and all of the battles take so long, and you're just like in this isometric dungeon over and over, and it's like, it may be fun to play when you have like something on in the background, maybe some Wrath of Zalis videos on in the background, but it is rough to record. It is hard. I have struggled so much to record that game in the various times I've tried, because so much of the onus is on me. Like, in most games, it's like 50% the game, 50% my commentary. Sometimes that shifts. Sometimes it's 60-40, either way. Sometimes it's 70-30. With Digimon World 2, it's like 85% on me, 15% the gameplay, and it's so hard. I don't have that much to talk about. I'm sorry. I can't monologue for hours and hours and hours. I need something to bounce off of, and Digimon World 2 gives me nothing. I know that there's a gameplay mod for it that makes it a little bit more bearable, but even still, I'd really have to figure out a way to like mess around with cheats and stuff to make that game like a lot more bearable. So that is not on the current plan for the future, but we'll see. But stuff like that, like, you know, randomizing this game was one thing. I've done similar challenges where Digimon World 1, we did like the max brains thing, where like I did a playthrough where my Digimon all had max brains enabled. I did Digimon World 3, the Chaos playthrough, that is not finished. I have to go back and stream like the finale to that, where different donations, I would ban accessories, and I would like, and every time someone donated a certain amount, I would swap Digimon, which led to some very aggravating but hilarious results. So there are definitely some plans I have to come up with on like how to make some Digimon games more fun before I can do like some straight up playthroughs again. The list of Digimon games, really, when I looked at it, isn't that big. Like, the list of Digimon games I would play again is, you have Digimon World 1, you have 3, because 2 is too long, and I can't really find a way to make it interesting on its own. I'm not playing Digimon World 4 again. No. There's Data Squad, there's Digimon World DS, there's Dawn and Dusk, if I can find a way to, like, make it bearable, where it's not every 3 steps you have to do that, and the map design in that game is also really bad, and I hate the quest system, so I'm probably not going to play that either. There's Lost Evolution, but like we just played that. There's Redigitized, Decoded, which I can do a randomizer runs of as well. There's Next Order, which just released on PC and Switch, so there's tons of chances for that to have like mod support. I'm very excited for a future where I get to play Digimon World Next Order with added Digimon and randomizer options and other quality of life stuff. I'm very excited for that. I know it'll be here eventually. There's Survive, but I can't really think, like, I don't think I can play Survive again unless there's some, like, serious mods added to it, because it's just story. It's just a lot of dialogue, and it was okay to do it once, but I don't think the replay value is there for a second time. At least not a recording. Maybe in your own time you can play it again and enjoy it, but I question whether the recording. Hacker's Memory randomized again, or Hacker's Memory I'll randomize in the future, just not for a long time, because I want to give this, I want to like want to play it again. Like I want to be like, you know what I haven't played in a while? A Cyber Sleuth game. Maybe I should go and play Hacker's Memory. I want that to happen. And who knows if Bandai Namco decides to make like a pack for like PS5, where they're like, here's Cyber Sleuth, here's Hacker's Memory, here's Next Order, here's Survive. All re-released for PS5 with like added like feature or reduced loading times or added features, whatever you want to call it. And they add trophy support. You know, I might go through those 4 games and try and platinum them just here and there. That might be the only way I would ever play vanilla Cyber Sleuth again. But I just wanted to let you guys know my current thought process, because I do understand that there's that a lot of people subscribe to this channel for Digimon content. And I don't blame you. I love Digimon as well, obviously. But I'm running low. we're at almost 11 years of this, guys. I've played all of these games. There's only so much I can do. I think what it would eventually come down to is I might have to take a break from Digimon. Like I might just have to like wait a couple months and with no Digimon content, which I don't want to do. You know, it's not really something I'd look forward to, but it's just an inevitability. Because there's like infinite Pokemon ROM hacks and randomizers and different playthroughs you can do in that, and there's like 400 Yu-Gi-Oh games that I can go through, and there's plenty of other games like, you know, Monster Rancher, Metabots, even just like random games like Fable have done well on the channel before. Like there's just so many other options for other games, but just like Digimon is just, I don't know. There's just only so much I can do. It'd be really cool if the Gross Wars games were ever translated. I don't see that happening though. Like I said, I definitely want to go back to Digimon Adventure, the PSP game, and play through that. But I feel like that game's kind of a long one as well. Like we have options for the near future, so we're not in immediate danger. But this is kind of like an early call out of like, I'm running out. Like the tank is getting a little empty on Digimon stuff. And it could just be a situation where if I eventually get tired of the Digimon games, I might just take a break just to reinvigorate myself. And then, of course, you know, when a new one comes out, obviously I'll be playing that day one and like rushing through it and marathoning through it, like I did with Survive. I think the next Digimon game that's even close to being announced is whatever rumored story game that's supposed to be like Olympus 12 focused. But that was announced like I think 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. Or not announced, but like hinted at, I guess. So we'll see how close that is. I'd love to see a Survive too. I would love more than anything in this world. I would sacrifice all of you, my subscribers, for a. I would shut down my YouTube channel forever if I had to do some sort of devil deal to get a Next Order like sequel, like a true Digimon World sequel on like the PS5, Series X, PC, like a true open world Unreal Engine like Digimon World Next Order with like 400 Digimon to choose from. I would sacrifice all of you in an instant for that, and I hope you do the same. I hope you also would do that. So sorry for this rant. I want to keep you guys you know, I wanted you to know, keep you in the loop on what my thought process is. But yeah, it's the end of this playthrough. Like I said, let me know your favorite moments. Let me know other ideas if you have any for Digimon that I don't know about. Maybe there's like a ROM hack I don't know that I just didn't know about, or maybe there's like a mod for like one of the PlayStation ones I didn't know about, or a translation I didn't know about. And yeah, and let me know if you want to see me play more side quests in this and stuff like that. But that's going to be it. I will see you guys all later. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough. I did have fun, even though the last part did not end the way I would have liked it to. I did have fun. So thank you guys, and I will see you in the next series. Digimon World Redigitized, Decoded, Randomized, coming soon. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.